Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraq dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraq dinar news and intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, comment: I hear they are moving forward within 10 days. From Mark Z, I was told that their goal is by the 20th, but I could live with 10 days by the end of February. My gut is screaming we will see this in the month of February based on the number of requests to keep us quiet and the banking anticipation, and a number of sources say we could get it by the 20th now. I think everything is done and we are just waiting on them to release it. My contacts in Iraq are telling me this, as well as bankers and government contacts. Things are screaming at us that we are close. From Newshound Guru Militia Man, Iraq is a border country with Kuwait. Iraq is considerably larger than Kuwait. They have massive amount of oil, liquid natural gas, gold, some of the biggest mineral deposits in the world that Kuwait does not have. You have to ask, why did they bring this up? Article quote: the Kuwaiti dinar ranked on the throne of currencies in the world for the year 2024, while the US dollar came in last place on the list of 10 strongest global currencies. The dinar of the Gulf state is divided into 1,000 smaller units known as fils. Iraq does not have fils. They're going to be talking about fils because why? Because Al-Sudani has stated the dinar is stronger than the dollar. They're going to need to be able to make change. When they bring this up with Iraq's situation, I think they're doing it in a manner that suggests the region can support Iraq having a strong currency stronger than the dollar. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, Ms. Plaskard. She's another subject of rumors that are going around the dinar community, that she's getting ready to step down because she's no longer needed because they're about to change the exchange rate, and the sanctions are getting ready to be lifted off. That's not the case. That's also false. From Intel Guru Frank 26, the CBI is not calling them lower dinars, they are calling them lower notes. They also explain the need for fractional banking through the coins they will be giving them. They are not using the word fractional banking with the citizens, but they are telling them they will be able to get change so they will not lose money. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, the Central Bank of Iraq decides to restore the mechanism of financing foreign trade to Iraq starting next March. When they say next March, they mean this March of 2024. What does this mean? This is all about foreign currencies and international acceptance. We have been looking for some of these announcements and now we are getting them. They want to strengthen the dinar. This is really great. This is all about international trade and movement of money. From Newshound Guru Claire, article: Parliament hosts the governor and officials of the central bank regarding sanctions on Iraqi banks. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick. The government of Iraq is soon to receive the funding for everything that is waiting for a new international exchange rate, for everything the world is waiting for what you're waiting for what the Iraqi citizens are desperately in need of. From Newshound Guru Bradling. The reality is these guys have more customers. They're selling it at more per barrel, but somehow they have to make sure they're using their sovereign policy for their currency, their sovereignty monetary policy. That's what it's all about. If you can believe that, then invest in the Iraqi dinar. If you don't believe that, then buzz off. It's that simple. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, sanctions on banks. That's not good. That's the thing about the new reform to the banking system. They're able to track what people are doing. Article quote, the U.S. Treasury Department will include new Iraqi banks on the sanctions list unless the Central Bank of Iraq finds solutions to them. Most of the banks transferred large amounts of dollars to Iraqi and the Iranian Revolutionary Guard. You think Iraq is going to be able to increase their exchange rate if they can't stop the US dollar from being sent over to Iran? Or sanctions on Iraq is only going to hurt them, so it's going to get worse before it gets better? From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, from Iraq, an economist warns of the US Treasury's policy with Iraq. These sanctions are affecting the value of the dinar, which would be higher if it were not for the US games with banking, and people are upset. They want them out. There is tremendous pressure right now to get the US out of Iraq. From Intel Guru Frank 26, question, do we have to have our currency for over a year? For tax purposes, yeah. If you have your currency for at least 1 year, you're in the about 20% tax bracket. If you have had it for less than 1 year, and you exchange it, you're in about the 40%. If you have had it for 1 year, and you don't have a receipt, you're in the 40%. If you've had it for 1 year, and you got a receipt, you're in the 20%. Note, some gurus feel the dinar exchange will be taxed as capital gains. Others feel ordinary income, and other not taxed at all. The only opinion that matters is the IRS's. Consult a tax professional at the appropriate time to determine the right tax for your unique circumstances. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is acceptance. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. And finally, the last update is from Newshound Guru Claire. Article, Parliamentary Economy. Banned banks constitute 50% of private banks in Iraq. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Moreover, we posted a news article video today. We have some exciting developments from Iraq's diplomatic front. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani and his Dutch counterpart, Mark Rutte, have agreed to establish a comprehensive bilateral cooperation council between Baghdad and Amsterdam. We unpacked the details of this agreement, its significance for Iraq's economic and monetary reform, and explained why bilateral cooperation with other countries is vital for the revaluation or reinstatement of the dinar. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.